The title of this video is Deep Heart Meditation to Heal and Open Your Soul Portal. In order to have full heart-centered peace, love, and enlightenment, you must heal any negative relationships you had. So the first part of this meditation addresses this before we go deeper. The entire video is a guided meditation, so you will need to locate yourself somewhere where you won't be disturbed. You should not be doing anything else while you're doing this meditation. So if you've made all of the necessary arrangements, you can begin this meditation now by arranging yourself comfortably in order that you'll be able to focus your attention on your inner worlds. Settle into a restful and peaceful state, and you're likely to be able to be focused more if your eyes are closed. And begin with a deep breath, slowly in through your nose, and hold it for just an instant, and then let it gently out through your mouth. And allow yourself to sink more deeply into a relaxed state. And just be present with yourself and notice how your body wants to relax. And you can help it to relax more by separating your teeth slightly and relaxing your jaw. And you do this, and you'll notice your whole body relaxes a little bit more. Now you can continue breathing normally and naturally as you listen to my words. We're going to make a request to connect with the light and presence of your enlightened soul. And you will want to be open to sense the presence that emerges. Rather than putting any emphasis on seeing light or anything, allow yourself to notice the feeling of the presence of the soul. So to begin, say these words to yourself. With my attention on my heart center in the center of my chest, I call to the deep inner soul presence. This is a very subtle attunement process, and it will gradually reveal itself to you more and more as you hold the desire and intention to sense it and merge with it. There is sometimes a very slight vibration in your body. Sometimes there's a slight warmth, and often there's just peacefulness. Sometimes there's even a sound similar to ringing in the ears. And this is due to your frequency shifting up. So in all of your responses to requests, they will all help connect you with the soul. And your job is to be aware and sense of any subtle energy presence that you notice, anything that is a little different from the way it was prior. And we're requesting to attune to the soul, and you'll notice yourself feeling a presence or an essence, and it is a very subtle sense of being surrounded by light and being held in a very peaceful and safe embrace. This presence is so subtle, it's usually not noticed in everyday life, and this is due to the distractions of the senses. But when you quiet your mind and relax your body, the soul's energy and presence are more noticeable. They're always there. It's just if you're distracted through your senses, you don't notice it. Say these words again with the intention to sense and feel and deepen into the awareness. With my attention on my heart, I call to the deep inner soul presence. Sensing or feeling the energy of the soul is a powerful tool to use as a focus of inner listening. The soul produces a sensation within your consciousness. It's a sensation that is different from a physical sensation, but it can often be felt through and around you. Sometimes there's something like a white noise, or the sound of an ocean in the distance, or a ringing in your ears, and this often happens naturally as your frequencies rise higher. The sensation of the soul presence produces a form of listening from your whole body. So it's not just about listening through your ears. It's listening in the sense of a whole receptivity through your body to feeling and sensing subtle energy. And this allows your awareness to sink deeper from the surface of your body to the inner energies that surround you and fill you and move through your whole body. So to help connect with the soul, you will want to keep coming back to the sensations in and around you. It's actually the feeling sensations that will help you the most to know that you are making a connection. The ability to feel is a most wonderful and really incredible gift of being human. The more you practice the ability to sense and feel soul energies, the more you're going to be aware of the soul's spiritual presence. And it brings feelings of well-being as well as deep peacefulness. The presence of the soul and the light of consciousness is a presence of peace, safety, comfort, love, pleasure, and a feeling of being at home and being satisfied, fulfilled, and complete. And you'll want to welcome all of these qualities into any parts of you that have been holding on to feelings of lack, or being stuck, or trapped, or struggling. The very things that you want to release from your life. Say and feel into these words. I receive, sense, and feel the highest enlightened divine presence. I receive, sense, and feel the highest enlightened divine presence. Sense any response to this request that you notice. There is always a response when you make a request. And The ability to tune into it is something that the more you practice, the better you'll become at it. So the soul emerges and merges into your body and your feelings. In fact, you are inviting the highest enlightened divine presence to deeply merge into you, all through you, and you give yourself permission to absorb it. Allow yourself to saturate with the soul, in you, through you, and all around you. And allow it and welcome it to deeply integrate into you. And as the soul moves through you, it dissolves away any stuck energy or struggling or suffering patterns. And it even dissolves the beliefs that you've had about yourself and the way that you used to be, or the way that you thought you were. In other words, it has the ability to dissolve the illusions that the mind projects. And as we hold the intention of merging with it, it moves more and more deeply into you. And it opens you more to the sense and feeling of a warmth and acceptance. Because the soul is made of unconditional love, it brings a divine love and presence into you and through you. Now follow these words and make them your own. I surrender, let go, and open to feeling the light and soul presence within me. I surrender, let go, and open to feeling the light and soul presence within me. I am open to feel the soul's essence and vibrations. There may be an ever so slight notice of a tingling or warmth or a little buzzing vibration, because as the soul comes in, it brings life force through the body, and it raises the frequencies in you and around you. And you want to give yourself permission to become aware of it, to acknowledge it, to sense it, to love it. Sensing and feeling the sensations are quite more important than just thinking about the light or the soul or trying to visualize light. Connecting with the soul presence in a feeling way is transformational, and it brings a much deeper experience. And the way to do this is simply by inviting the soul to emerge, and then surrendering yourself to allow the divine soul essence to surround you, to embrace you, and merge into you. So you can let go of any need or wanting or trying to make something happen. You just want to open yourself and feel how your inner body feels. The most common sensation is a very deep peacefulness. And sometimes there's also what feels similar to a mild vibration or a feeling like you are radiating energy. This naturally happens as more of the soul emerges. And as the soul emerges and shines through you, it has a cleansing and healing quality. So you can request that it move into areas where you need it the most. So that could be a location in your body, or a painful memory, or maybe an emotion like a sense of loss or grief or lack, or just the sense or feeling of being blocked or stuck. The soul is highly intelligent, and its presence is a presence of healing and transformation. Now follow these words. Say them to yourself. I receive the feelings of the light and soul presence within me. I surrender to my inner feelings of the soul's presence. With my attention on my heart center, I now call to the deep inner soul presence within me. I call to the deep inner soul presence within me. I am open to receive the highest enlightened divine presence. Notice and feel the warmth of love presence focused and centered in the middle of your chest. Think of this as an opening and expanding of your heart space, more and more to allow more of the soul to fill you. And now bring a very sincere desire to open your heart more to absorb more of the soul presence. And now repeat these words after me and make them your own. I am connected to the source of all life. I am open to receive deep love from this source. I allow myself to fully open my heart to divine love. I surrender to deep love. I surrender my heart to deep divine love. And now just listen. Notice what you are sensing and feeling. Notice there is an opening and expanding spaciousness in your heart center, as if giant hangar doors are opening wide in the whole chest area, as your whole heart center opens to receive more and more of the soul. And just allow yourself to merge into these feelings. And give yourself permission to move deeper and deeper into the feelings. Notice the frequencies and the vibrations and presence all through your body. scan your body and your energy field and notice the resonance and the vibrations as evidence of the love presence filling you. Love is what the soul is made of. Love is the energy of creation. Love is what sustains all existence. And you are able to become aware of vibrating with the frequencies of this divine love. It's already in you, through you, around you, part of you. It's what gave rise to your very existence. It's what the soul was created with. So it's already there. Just give yourself permission to allow yourself to be aware of the memory of this love and the feelings as it amplifies and deepens within you. And now allow images and memories or impressions to come to mind of someone that you've had issues with. Some disturbance that they have brought into your life. It could be someone you miss a lot, or someone you have regrets about, or someone you have some resentment toward, of someone who was unkind to you. Allow the images or impressions of this person to come into your awareness now. And now in your mind, talk with this person, sharing your inner thoughts. Say whatever needs to be said about the situation and feelings. Say whatever needs to be said while I am silent for a short while. I'll rejoin you shortly. If you need more time, just pause the player. The next thing we're going to do is ask this person to respond to what you have just communicated. And open your heart to understand this person's point of view and this person's actions and fears and feelings. Invite in information that you might not have been comfortable hearing in the past. This is a safe place, and you are safe being held in the presence of the soul. Open your heart to learn and understand more about this person. Be open to know more completely the circumstances which took place between you. Listen from your heart, and I'll rejoin you in just a little bit. If you need more time, pause the player. We're ready to move on. Repeat the following requests. I invite the light and presence of the highest enlightened awareness of the soul into my opinions and judgments. I invite the light and presence of the highest enlightened awareness of the soul into my opinions and judgments. And notice the feelings of what is letting go. As you release more, you relax more, and you'll sense your body resonating to the energies in response to your requests. Keep holding the intention to feel the feelings. And now follow and repeat these words after me. I invite the light of the highest enlightened awareness of the soul into my struggles. I invite the light of the highest enlightened awareness of the soul into my guilt, fears, and worries. And with these statements, you want to keep intending to sense and feel there is a merging of the soul into all of those emotional feelings. And you might feel them even lifting off of you or dissolving. And you become clearer and lighter. And the more you do this, you'll be adding new dimensions of enlightened soul presence into those areas where you have been weighted down. And the soul brings with it a lightness of being, a sense of liberation and freedom, a sense of well-being. Repeat these words. I invite the light of the highest enlightened awareness of the soul into anger, resentment, and hatred. Ultimately, it is the soul that does all of the healing, because it is a spark of the divine itself, and it is pure in its essence. And when you merge that into any resistance or dark energy, it automatically disintegrates it. It uncreates it. Follow these words and repeat them. I invite the light of the highest enlightened awareness of the soul fully into my body and mind. All of these requests infuse an energy of opening and transformation into the areas where this enlightened presence is most needed. And because the soul is intelligent, it knows where to go, and it knows what to do, and it knows how to do it. From the basis of this understanding of your heart and the sharing of communication, you are freeing yourself to release old beliefs, old conclusions, and old energy patterns that have kept you locked into old painful patterns. And that new presence of the soul emerging transforms you into a being of love and light. So now, expand your heart space even more to fully encompass any other person with whom you've had a conflict. Imagine their energy and their presence is right before you, and you are blessing this person with a miraculous soul light of healing and transmutation. I've called the soul light a miraculous light because of its ability to heal and transmute. This is a light in presence and intelligence that changes all the energies between you into purity. So see this other person now surrounded and glowing with this brilliant white light, much like they were standing in a beam of radiant light fully surrounding them, filling their body and their aura. And you may see some gold light also surrounding and filling them. And now bless this person with every wish and intention for health, happiness, and peace. And you choose to release the old feelings as you embrace yourself with a divine light of healing and purification. And you recognize the pure soul of the person as love and light. The soul is what reveals the deep truths of each of us. So be willing to let all of your feelings be held in an embrace of unconditional love. So there's no blame, no self-criticism, no judgment. Embrace yourself within this miraculous light of truth and healing. And ask that this transformational soul light dissolve all causes of painful memories and negative karmic energy as you willingly let go of old judgments, old criticisms of yourself, all blame and criticism of others. Continue holding your awareness on your heart center, and know this is the center of the purest essence of love that resides within you. And from this place, hold the expansion of your heart space to encompass any others with whom you've had difficulties, filling them with blessings of healing light, transformation, forgiveness, and releasing any negative thoughts or projections. Giving yourself permission to acknowledge and accept the love presence, and allow it to radiate from your entire body and being. Let it bring in healing and peace to your relationships. Repeat this thought in your mind. I surrender my heart to deep divine love. What a beautiful statement. And you'll want to repeat it many times. I surrender my heart to deep divine love. And as you keep repeating that phrase, it connects you with your divine core. And you can allow that love energy to grow and expand and deepen in your heart center. I surrender my heart to deep divine love. Now bring an image or impression or memory of the person that you've been focusing on. And as you do, sense the power of the love that you've been extending toward this person from your heart. Allow this to reach into them and embrace them with this love and this light, with such a pure radiance of unconditional love. Their soul is made of love and light also. And that's what you're wanting to connect with and acknowledge. So you can connect from your soul to the other person's soul with this radiance of the highest form of godly love. So now send these words to this person. With this loving light, I release you. I bless and release whatever has bound us in any way other than love. I release us both from the bonds of the past. I release us both from the bonds of all karma in our causal bodies. You are free. I am free. We are now free from the past. We are now free to make new choices from a place of love. With this loving light, I release you. I bless and release you. Remember, the soul is made of pure, unconditional love and the purest light. No matter what has taken place in your life, this has been at your core and also at the core of all others. Now allow this other person to extend the love that is the core essence of their soul back to you. And allow yourself to be the willing recipient of this soul love. This is your original divine nature, to love and be loved. Allow yourself to feel it. Sense this from your whole body, and let the sensations take you into the freedom and lightness of your true self. Allowing this love to enfold you, embrace you, and radiate throughout your entire being. Weave the love all through your body, mind, and soul. And now, as you are being absorbed with the vibrations of love and are centered in the beautiful frequencies of love, allow yourself to bask in the love and ask, is there anything else I need to do to complete this process? Is there anything that is unique that I need to bring into this process to bring fulfillment and completion? And if anything does come to mind, ask all the love and light to fully integrate in and through you. And feel heartfelt gratitude for this new freedom and liberation. Say yes to the fullness of the divine presence. Say yes and open. Through love, through the light, you are in the presence of a beautiful, loving, divine intelligence, bringing love, wisdom, safety, enlightenment, realizations, manifestations, everything. And when you are connected at this level, all you have to do is say yes. Yes, I receive deep love. Yes, I receive deep spiritual insights and revelations. Yes, I receive complete safety. Yes, I receive blessings. I open my heart very wide and deep. I deeply love the soul's light and presence. And now, go as deeply as you can inside your heart, deep into your heart, deeper than you've ever gone, deeper than you've ever gone. Divine light is flowing in and through you. Give it permission to expand, to integrate, to deepen. Feel the presence of the light as it moves through you. This is divine presence. Say, I welcome, and I say yes to the divine presence flowing through me in response to my requests. Sense it and open to receive it. And as you open more and allow the light to move through you, it is a cleansing, clearing light. And it moves very deeply through the deepest recesses of unconscious places, places where memories have been long forgotten, dissolving all negative karma you may have accumulated from all lifetimes, filling, integrating, and radiating through the causal body where all the karmic energies are, so that there is only love and light in the causal body. Now, let's say these words to yourself. I am willing to surrender and release the need for all holding. This is a general statement to release anything that you're holding on to. Any false ideas, anything that you have valued in the past. So you want to let go of the need to hold on to the past. It is past. You are present. Present with divine presence of love and light. And as you become aware of that, you'll notice the light and the clarity that refines and clears and deepens into your inner heart. And with gratitude, welcome in the quality of the deep, compassionate soul's light, anchoring in and changing the architecture of your heart, making it brighter, more golden, more radiant, more pure, more radiant and bright than ever as it blazes light from you through the whole universe, anchoring in the fullness of your fully enlightened soul. This gives you much more empowerment in your life, much more strength. All you have to do is bring in that light, drink it in, saturate in it, let it integrate all through you. Bring it into your heart, merge with it, and it will grow right in front of your eyes. You'll notice your heart space opens more and more with love, becoming larger and expanding and filling and integrating with pure love, the love of creation, the love that sustains everything in existence. And empowering you to defeat and dissolve all fears, all blocks, all obstacles in this world and all other worlds. Continue opening. You're still receiving, opening more and more and receiving more light, more transformational presence, and asking all of this beautiful, pure presence to anchor and integrate into you and through you. Filling you and integrating deep internal realizations of your enlightened soul, taking you to a new depth you are receiving in this moment, and will experience a deeper new richness in your heart, in your life, a deep richness of love, spiritual connection, feeling God, experiencing the beauty of all existence and creation. And each time you say yes, I am open to receive the fullness of God's love and divine empowerment. And each time you acknowledge that, you shift and go deeper, and then you are ready to go even further. And so now your heart is ready for more. Say these words to yourself. I feel God's love deeply in my heart. Say it with me now again. I feel God's love deeply in my heart. I surrender my heart to deep divine love. And now stop and feel. And you'll notice a new light, a new essence, with an even more deepening sensation. There is a deeply nourishing, supportive presence that brings a softness and openness to your heart center, filling it with the soul and all of the intelligence and wisdom that your soul has for you. And just sit with this deep love and light. Feel what it is to be lifted in frequency and vibrations as you carry this new light, which is deeper and stronger and more present. Be thankful and accept all of this blessing. You are also being blessed by the angelic realm, like snowflakes of pure blessings of love and light, being put into you, merging and integrate into your body, your energy, and your soul to make life easier, more flowing, more effortless, more automatic, opening yourself with gratitude to receive it. You'll notice there is a clarity that comes, a pure expanse of clear light, allowing it to come in, and there is nothing to do but surrender to the light. This is the divine light that radiates from the very core of creation, from the source. Say these words to yourself. I feel purity in my heart and body. I feel the light. I am the light. It is now time to gently begin returning to your normal state of awareness, bringing with you this beautiful, pure vibration of love and the light that you have received, bringing all of this with you as a return, coming back to full physical waking consciousness. Slowly allow yourself to come back. Be present with yourself, with your soul, with God and the light. Holding this divine presence in the temple of your heart. Protect your heart by speaking carefully with pure, heartfelt, loving intentions. And notice how your heart is looking radiant and bright. Move around, stretch out, fully alert, awake and aware, fully back now to full normal awareness. And until next time, may you be blessed with love always. I'm Jonathan Parker.